Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a brief video on how to do a lab report. I'll try to do a standard one, in other words, what the template will look like for all your lab reports. Keep in mind, if there are anything else that I need you to add to the lab report, please ask questions, send me emails, messages on Edmodo, and I'll try to address those questions as need be. So the first thing you're going to write on a lab report is you're going to write the lab title. Okay? The lab title will go at the top. Our first lab, of course, was Microscope Lab 1. Now below that will go your name. Below that will be your lab partners' names. Then across from your name, you're going to put the date in which we did the lab. Not when it's due, but the day we actually did it. Now following from that, below the lab title, your name, your lab partners' names, you'll skip a line, and then you're going to put the pre-lab question section. Okay? And with the pre-lab question, I don't want you to write the questions, I just want you to write the number and then the answer, and at least give a space in between each question that you do. Alright, after the pre-lab questions, then you're going to put the purpose, put a space between your purpose, and then put the hypothesis. Remember to write an if then statement. Following the hypothesis, you will put down the materials, which all you'll need to do for the materials is do it in a bullet point form. After the materials, you will then proceed to the procedures. Yes, you will write out the full procedures. Now, as you can notice, I'm just literally going chronologically through the actual lab document itself, so nothing overly complicated. Then your next area will be your data. With our microscope lab, you will be drawing what you described, in other words, what you saw. Remember, this should be what you should be familiar with seeing. You should draw the images that you drew from each of the microscope slides, as well as labeling each of them as well. After that, you'll put in your conclusion in your own words, followed by your post-lab questions. And remember, you can do the post-lab questions the exact same way you did your pre-lab, just writing down the section called post-lab, like you did with pre-lab, and then numbering them and then answering them. Okay, and make sure to leave a space in between. Now last but surely not least, you will have a section called inquiry. Now by inquiry, I just want you to simply write a question which could further expound upon our lab, give it some further depth or some alternatives we could have done. Alright, I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message or ask me in class. Thank you.